Good afternoon, everybody. Good morning if you're out west. Well, I guess it's almost afternoon out there. If you're in some other land like my friend Jelly Duck in Kuwait, hope everything's good for you out there. Sorry I canceled my Patreon rewards last night, but I came home from work. I was beat. My gut from the get go felt like crap. I felt like I had to puke almost all day. And I know one thing though. Monday, I'm taking my heat buddy to put in the porta potty. Let me tell you, when you have the cruds, crap and cruds during the day, and you already have a bunch of layers on to stay warm. Nothing's worse than sitting on a cold porta potty throne. What do you think, huh, Jaron?
Yeah, I know that one all too well.
That really bites. And I do have a small heat buddy, or whatever you call them. And I'm like, man, it could fit right there. I think I'll put it under the toilet paper and not the urinal because I don't want a bunch of other idiots pissing all over my heater. So hopefully it won't catch the toilet paper on fire. Barb, how are you, hun? Matt, Jeff, Vicky, I hope you get your sump pump taken care of. And yes, it's better that it happened while you're home and not away. Like if Brian from American Gold Prospectors, his basement starts flooding right now, he will be SOL because he's in Virginia right now, I believe, on his way to the Gold Coast of Florida. And it's not a great gamer. How are you doing, Nag? Flash! Ah! Pan of the universe. Ta-da! And Gana Banana. She's so awesome. See that new channel art up there? Uh, a lot of that was designed by our friends Gana. Hey, Clash Guitars, how you doing? Great content creator, prospector, treasure hunter, uh, military vet. Thank you for your services. I enjoy his live streams over at the Best Kept Secret in YouTube. Um, I I liked all the goodies in my last package, Shane. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Do I see Susan Hamilton? Hello, Susan. Barb, maybe not, but next week I'm gonna take my heat buddy and put it in the porta pot because it's it's cold sitting on that throne. Um, American Gold Prospector was down in Virginia during the week doing some dredging with another friend of mine, Matt. Matt was at the first Flash in Your Pan outing. He's a geologist, a real good dredger. Had a great time. His dad flew into the small private airport, which was right next to the camping venue where our outing was. And Bob made my week, my year, took me up in his plane he refurbished and took me up for 45 minutes to an hour. Had a great time. I love flying. I love flying. And I've always wanted to skydive. I will do it before I get too old. Um, I work with the skydiver, base jumper, Lance. He's almost, I think he's 70 now, but he's base jumped and skydived for years, and I know there's some places to do it in Indiana, so I'm gonna do it sometime. Love it. Excellent. If when I'm heading towards Colorado, Shane, I'll let you know, brother. I'll let you know. I'll take you up on that. Hey, Terry Curry, how you doing? All right, Jeff, I see you changed into your GoPro Unlimited. That reminds me, you're a premium patron. If we get to just a few more patrons on my Patreon page, like 30 or something, I'm gonna be giving away a Spike Strike water table. I personally have one. I think it's a great tool, especially for the price. Um, and I know you would like it too. Um, but I need you to send me a PNG file of your logo, Jeff, if you would. But what I call premium patrons is anyone from the $5 tier and up. Hey Nick, how you doing? The patrons family team, Flash Fam team, helps a lot on auction goods, better giveaways, shipping. It all goes back into channel costs. We have a lot of plans this coming season. We'll be heading towards the mother lode and be hopefully end up meeting Gary Two Toes and Jeff from Smith Gold, along with Prospector Jerry from Motherlode Gold Prospectors, Top Cat, um, Bedrock Bennett, Mine Hawaiian, and several others. I'm looking really forward to that trip, but unfortunately, all that stuff costs money. And that's one reason why I started these auctions, to help with that. So with no further to do, let's head over to my Reds, Coins, and Collectibles set. Thanks for the super chat. Oh man. Stuff like that always happens. Didn't mean that, just in case. Flash Bash, yep, we're trying to figure out where we're gonna be this year. Usually the Flash Bash will be having it springtime. So not sure if we'll have it where we had it last year or another property. But we'll be getting our heads together and working on that here in the near future. And Vicky, I have your punch plate right over there, about to go into a priority mail envelope and heading its way to Maine, hopefully this coming week. My hours are kind of messed up again, so hopefully I'll be able to get to the post office at lunchtime and get it sent out to you. Hello, Nana Kids Toys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, that's a nice silver piece I picked up. It's a 2-ounce silver round. A nice skull with the captain's wheel on it. It says, no pray, no pay. Arr. And 2 ounces of fine silver, and then there's a nice ship on the back. But like my Don't Tread on Me coin, that's just up there right now because I think it's cool. Okay. And Jaron, are you here?
Yep, I'm here.
Okay. Just wondering. But Barb's here. So since Barb's here, I know how Barb loves Indian head pennies. I I have a lot of them, or a lot of 5. They're all in pretty good condition, really. 1904, 1905, 1903, 1902. Why'd I flip that over? Didn't need to. 1903 and a 1906. I'll bring that over here to this, that, doggone it, that side right there. Oh, for the love of Michael, I swear. And I'll expand it so it's easier to see. There they are right there. And we'll start that off at face value of 5 cents. Can you believe it? 5 stinking cents. Joseph, I am at work getting paid to watch you for a minute. I hope all is going well for all of you. Thank you, Joseph. I'm feeling much better. I think I'm at the end of the tunnel with it, and thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. We have $5, $6. Barb gonna come in with 7. Mr. Lowe. I need to get that on my spreadsheet. Get my phone ready. Now, I don't want to get in direct competition with some of my friends like Silver Stacker and Chris Chadwick and Shane and some others, but I've been thinking about doing some more coin roll hunts, dimes, quarters. I'm not sure about quarters because I don't really care about the newer, like West Point quarters. I would care more about older silver and stuff, and pennies, $half and stuff. I don't see many creators from my area doing that stuff. So I've been batting it around. I enjoy watching them in the communities around them. Hey Samuel, how you doing? Speaking of Samuel Ginn, this guy right here in the chat room, everyone say hi to Samuel. He's A great guy. I had the pleasure of meeting him the last day I was in Portland, Oregon in October. Him and Jared were recovering a Volkswagen out of the Willamette River just south of Portland. And I spent the morning with them. You might have watched it. I had behind the scenes with Adventures with Purpose. But Sam is going to be our guest next Tuesday. It's going to be a great show. He's an awesome guy. He's a captain, he's a search and rescue captain on his vessel. Really, believe me, he's a great guy. He has a small channel, so check him out. He works a lot with our friend Jared over at Adventures with Purpose, and him and Jared came to Missouri to help bring closure to a family during the Christmas time. And you'll have to go out and look for that on Adventures with Purpose's channel. Um, but they recovered the vehicle, they recovered the body, and brought closure to this family. It was a very touching video to me. And him in collaboration with my friend Jacob at Chaos Divers, formerly known as Chaos Paddlers. Great, great video, Samuel. Great video, Sam. Okay. It was cool, Barb. I did share it on my Facebook. I was really touched by it. And knowing Jared and Sam personally, um, they're both really good guys with good hearts. Jared's from Central Oregon. Samuel's from the Seattle area of Washington. Uh, Two great guys. I know I'll meet Jacob someday, and I just know he's a great guy too. We're okay. I got bids at $12. Timer's on.
Hello, Samuel. I was waiting for get a word in there.
Sorry about that, Mr. Lodak. Pardon me. Um, $12. Looking for anything above 12. The clock is ticking down. I just sorry, Jared, and I just saw Sam come in, poked his head into the live chat, and I just had to put his channel out there and put out some of the great things he has done with Jared from Adventures with Purpose. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this Tuesday's show. It's gonna be a great show, I know it. Barb jumps in uh, with $13. And I do have your envelope still right here, Barb. I have Jeff Miller's and everyone else that had me hold their boxes. They're here safe and sound, waiting for you to say ship them out, if that may be the case after this live stream. And you can see they're all in good to fair condition. Mhm. I also have some V nickels. No Bigfoot prospecting. Only moderators can drop links into the chat room. Benzo!
What's up, Enzo?
Hey, I understand the busy times, Enzo, and thanks for becoming the newest member to the Flash in Your Pan Patreon Flash Fam team. I really appreciate it. Um, you won't be eligible for the drawing tonight, but I am going to get your welcome package out to you, and you'll definitely be in the running for January's Patreon Awards. All right. We have Barb at 13 for the slot of Indian head pennies going once. Barb at 13 going twice. Barb at 13 going tries. Thank you very much, Barb. Let me
Congrats, Barb.
Oh, I got a little envelope somewhere. Somewhere, I tell you, somewhere. I bet you it's way over here with all these stinking wheat pennies. I was going through my wheat pennies, Karen, and pardon me, everybody.
Didn't you sell a bag of those last stream? Last auction?
Yes, I did. I believe Barb got them, if I remember correctly. But I have, 1910s, 1920s, 30s, 40s, 50s, and I was kind of going through some mixed bags and putting them in other bags. I just very well might put another mixed date lot up.
Why, Matt? Was your landline phone not working for you?
Barb. Now, how many Americans out there do foreign coins and currency? I happen to like them a lot. Most of the time, I like them more than American coins. But let me see. I know. Ooh, why is that over there? That Libertad don't belong there. That Libertad stays over there. I have a Prospector Engelhard 1 ounce round fine silver. It's in cellophane, it's protected. Let me get that over here again. Damn it, Ed. And before I get any farther, I need to put Barb on my sheet. And let me see here. I'm using my Brave browser, and even though it is about the same as Google Chrome, I don't have a lot of stuff saved to it in my favorites or nothing yet. But this round, I'm gonna be starting at below spot and below what I paid for it at $15. It's as it came from me. Inglehard, 1 troy ounce, 999 plus fine silver. Has a really cool prospector guy on it. Even better there. And
Silver
jelly,
right now is at $18.06 an ounce.
yes sir. Just checked it. Oh, on mine it says I don't have an actual live um, chart in front of me, but I
I
searched.
always have live charts.
Yeah, I figured yours is more accurate. Mine was just in a search result says silver's 1811, but hey, nonetheless.
I'm the chart geek.
But you're the man with the charts. And I believe I'm gonna start rewarding super chatters, Jared. A lot like my friend Liz at the Digging Connect does. Um, I've been thinking about it for a long time. Not sure what I'm gonna use for my first. It'd be something nice.
Where's all the silver hounds? Get in there and bid.
Get in there and bid. Libertad. Boy, below spot. Actually, below. Hey, it is what it is, right?
Do we hear 16?
Come on, boys. Get to work, buddy.
Ladies, are you out there? Can we get 16?
Well, we know Barb's out. Is the voice gonna work on Barb today?
She probably just dropped her Swiffer and ran over to the computer.
That's Is Brian still in here?
I don't know. He'd probably be posting numbers.
That could be. Could be.
Post a 16. I might have to bust out my Bitcoin wallet here.
I do. And there are links for um, Ethereum, I believe it is, and Bitcoin down below.
There we go, 16.
Boom.
That's still below spot, people.
Yeah, I'm still below spot. Looking for 16, 1625, 1650, 17, 18. And Jelly Bear at 17. And now we're looking for 1750, 18. Pardon me while I smoke, kids. I know I probably shouldn't. I'm getting over the creeping crud and all that, but hey, children, I'm addicted to nicotine and caffeine, so I gotta feed my cravings.
Do we hear 18, anyone?
Silver's gonna be jumping. I just have that feeling. Silver and gold, silver and gold. I'm actually thinking about putting up for bid the 2 little pickers I found on January 4th, Mr. Lodak.
Yeah, I see all those barb with 18. Yeah, I saw those. Those were nice.
Yeah, I was a happy camper. Almost a half gram too. Um, that's a great little creek on a private permission. Um, it 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 has bedrock, clay layers, glacial till. During the summer, it's really nice because you're in the shade all day long. It does, it is an intermittent stream, so in the dog days of summer, it's dry, but then you just go in there and break bedrock and use a backpack or something. All right. Barbara at 18 going once, still below spot, not by much, but it's still under what I paid for it. Congratulations, Barb, at that. Going once. Barb at 18 going twice. Barb at 18 going 3 times. Thank you very much, Barb.
Yeah, I found a new, well, I should say, somebody found me, a greenhorn prospector that I met through my technical analysis teacher channel. And he's here in Utah and he wants to go out and learn how to pan and stuff.
Oh, cool. Come on, fingers. I think I need a new keyboard. Even though I know my keys pretty well by heart. Like, all of my keys except for like Q and P and Z and X are, I can't read them. There's like nothing on them. Good thing I took typing in high school. That and home ec. Yeah, that's a funny story in that one there, Mr. Lodak. Um, I I took home ec in school, right? Um, in first and junior high. And when some of the guys heard I took it, I was getting all kinds of slack about it. And I'm like, think about it, you retards. I'm the only guy in class. And we get to eat whatever we cook. So
Yeah, I
what if
took it as well. And I was, there's, I think there was two of us, two guys in there.
no, it's funny though. The next semester a bunch of other guys joined home ec. They made a guys only class.
That's too funny.
Yeah, but it's always good for even guys to know how to cook, sew, whatnot. And I took typing in high school because that's where the women were too. I had to make school somewhat exciting. Hey, Benzo. Hey, what can I say? I got a nice walking silver eagle over here, or a modern walking liberty. Um, 2016. It's beautiful coin. It's beautiful coin. If I could get an opening bid of $20 for that, it's less than you could go get it at Apex or Providence Metals or anything else. 1 ounce of fine silver. I'm still contemplating. Okay, what is it? It's actually over a half gram. That can't be right. Oh, no wonder.
Is that the gold you're talking about?
Yeah, the two pickers I found. I added on ounce, so it was giving me a messed up number instead of what I usually have it on. Okay,
Yeah,
that.
Barb, you won that one.
Yes, Barb. Barb won all three so far, or all two so far. Oops, I just hit my scale tray. Good thing I didn't have my little pickers start sailing away. That would have been a real bummer. A real bummer. And
Hey,
all winning bids will get the new Flash in Your Pan stickers sent out with them. This one here was totally designed by our friend Ganna right there. Love you, Ganna. Thank you, girl. What were you saying, Jern?
I was gonna say, so you wouldn't be as excited to find those pickers twice if you dropped them.
No, I'd be more frustrated than anything. Oh God, where'd those go? I've already found them twice, but that day, I test panned one spot. I got 2 specs. The next spot, I got 1 spec. The third spot, I found like 5 specs. And then I'm like, I'm gonna go down to this area I'm more interested in, and there's a route goes from bank to bank, and it was in glacial till, um, but I worked right downstream of that route. I set up my Green Mountain Gold Trap, which I love that fluid bed sluice. I love the removable trap on it. Um, Joe makes it downstairs in his shop in Vermont out of really quality materials. It's a great fluid bed, and um, the first cleanup, I had color. It made me continue where I was. The clay layer was about 12, 16 inches down. I got to the clay layer, and I didn't want to dig down into the clay layer and break up clay. Uh, Clay's not as much as a sluice robber in a fluid bed as it is in a traditional sluice. So I sort of skimmed the clay layer and started making my footprint bigger behind this root. And in my next cleanup, I start panning in. I see this nice splash in my pan, and I'm like, whoa, whoa, whoa! I actually cussed. Beep. So after the F word and something else, I'm like, hey, Dano, throw me my little Pioneer pan. It's in my backpack. So he frisbeed it down to me, and I I used my bigger one for a safety pan, which I always talk about the importance of a safety pan. I was watching Dan Hurd's and Paulie's video, the one they collaborated with on the mainland of BC, one of Dan's spot, and I was just like, aren't you have you ever used a safety pan to check out what you've lost? They use Garrett super sluices, which if you want to move a lot of material, great pan. And the riffles are deep, but come on, nothing catches 100%. Hey, Anthony, how are you doing? Dwight Wooten, welcome, welcome, welcome. Nags back or never left. Nugget Brain Wayne Peterson. And also, we have up for nabs. All you have to do is make a bid of 150 and say what's outing, and we go from there. So it's going pretty good. EUP Coins and Treasure. Or hit on the live button next to your volume on the player if it's still red on live. If it's the light's red, you're caught up in live. If it's gray, you're running behind. And apparently my settings are good today because I've had no funky warnings in this player, like I do most of the time. Oops, I don't want to touch that with bare hands. Ah, put on my Jackson glove. So enough of me just yip yapping and whatnot. It was starting bids $20 for a beautiful Americana coin, 1 ounce of silver.
And we have Barb at 20 so far. No other bids yet.
Oh, top bid at 20, Barb. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Barb. No others? Come on. How am I going to be able to get to California and other places? Just kidding. Just kidding. Yes, it is beautiful. Two pickers, my friend. Two pickers. I was a happy camper that day. But since that weekend, I've been fighting a cold and respiratory stuff that I caught from my granddaughter and my better half. And yesterday I had more of flu symptoms. Jane, this live stuff isn't as easy as seems sometime, huh, bro? I wonder if Clash is still here. He's a busy guy and he don't watch a lot of YouTube. I understand that. He could probably even be live now too. Look at the luster on that. Just look at it. Just look at it. Yeah, 'cause you can't even buy one for that one much, even at Apex.
Welcome back,
If
Benzo.
you pay
Glad you
with
got it working.
PayPal at Apex, it's over $22 for that. So Barb's gonna get a steal. Oh yeah. Excellent, Benzo. Excellent. Looking for 21. 21, anybody? 21. 21? Can I get a 21 out of one of you? 21, 21. Searching. And
I'll be right back. The mailman just showed up.
all right. Can't say I blame you. Chemo's a pain in the butt. And personally, Tony, I've had several friends with cancer, and they told me if they have to go through it again, they'd never do chemo again. I have a cousin out west who's a survivor out of natural, all natural stuff, and never did chemo and beat his bouts with cancer. So if that happens to me, I'll rely on thoughts and prayers, eating right, and just living life to the fullest till I can't live it no more because I'm not gonna feel good with bad with chemo. But to each their own, brother, and I just wish the best for you, Anthony. You're a personal friend of mine, and we've talked on the river lots of times. You've always been good to me, friend, and all I do is hope the best for you. But still searching for 21. It's not coming, so let me get that timer rocking. Timer's on. Hey Chris, how you doing? B3 Relic Recovery. Well, hopefully they nip it in the butt, Anthony. Good to see you, Chris. Say hi to the rest of the family for me. Thanks, Anthony. You're a great guy yourself, bro. Yes, he's receiving treatment, Nag. Hey, Kingston 1860, how you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Looking for 21 on the Silver Eagle. Right now it's below what you could get it at provincial metals or at Apex. It's beautiful, beautiful 2016 Silver Eagle. I appreciate that, Nag. Anthony's a great guy and a very good friend of mine. I wonder if Bill Marsh is out metal detecting.
I'm back. Sorry about that. They dropped off
Hey,
the neighbor's mail.
it's okay, Mr. Lodek. It's okay. All right, we have Barb at 20. What a deal still. Going once. Snipers welcome at any time. Barbara at 20. Going twice. Looking for 21. Barbara at 20. Going tries. Thank you very much, Barb. Thank you very much. Put that on Barb's stack. Oh!
Well, Barb's cleaning up today. Everybody else must be asleep.
It is a great coin, Barb, and you're more than welcome, hun. You've you've been a great supporter of the auctions. I appreciate it. Now, what I do with my scale? Just had it sitting
I think we're at peak viewers. I think 18's the highest we've seen.
today.
Yeah.
Oh, that's my scale. Well, it is in the middle in the afternoon. People are out doing stuff, snowboarding, skiing, etc., etc. Okay. Put this on grams. 0.12 grams. They're beautiful pickers to me. Oops. Oh, clicked on the wrong button there, Mr. Lodak. And I would call them pokers. You can pick them up. They were found January 4th here in Ohio. One has a lot of character to it. That one has a lot of character to it. Get it closer. On focus. Let me see. I'm gonna say I'll ask for $10 starting bid. I think I need to add my fourth monitor. Oops.
Jeff with 10.
All right, Jeff. Thank you, Ken. Anyone out there? 11? 11, 11. Looking for 11 right now. Those are one you just found. Yes, Jelly Bear found in Central Ohio at a No-Tell-'em Creek we like calling Picker Hollow. I found other pickers there before. Yes. Yeah. That find even made me swear.
Jelly Bear 11.
You're not OSPA, are you, Anthony? I thought you were OSPA too. But I know Anthony's family owns the Frazee lease and helped with Mr. Swank, 25 years ago or so, and the GPA have that lease available for the public. Not yet. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of character to that. And on a bright night, we have some beautiful places, like at where we have Fossick and Gold Rush days, snag some beautiful stargazing. Bring your telescope. Okay, GoPro Unlimited at 12, 12, 12. We're looking for 13. Looking for 13. Jelly Bear, can I get 13? Jelly Bear, 13. Anyone else? 13. I'll even take 50-cent increments. 12.50. Remember, if I'm not already holding your packages, those that have packages hold have already paid shipping. Shipping is done by priority mail only. And how much do I ask?
$7.95.
Thank you very much, Mr. Lodak. Jelly Bear at 13, looking for 13.50 or 14. Even better.
And as always, if you have multiple wins, you can put them in the box as long as they all fit.
Yeah.
And combine those shipping.
That's right. And I even hold on to it until the next auction. Except for this one, I try and make them every 2 weeks. You all know I've been sick, so I moved it to this weekend. I appreciate you all understanding. Anthony at 14, 14, 15, 15. Anybody? Jeff? Jelly Bear?
Yeah, I'm glad you moved the auction back because, like I was telling you, I had to work last Saturday, which is very rare. But
Right. Well, and I don't like the reasons why I had to, but I much rather you being here, Mr. Lodak. I greatly appreciate it. Welcome back, B3 Relic Recovery.
He's going. He just went away.
Oh, be back. Oh, hurry back. Don't. My dyslexia kicking in there for a second. That's my excuse, and I'm keeping to it. Okay. Looking for 14. I never re-hit the button once Anthony did it. Looking for 1450 or 15, whichever or will do. And those two pickers was found by moi this year, 2020, at Picker Hollow with my friends Chris Price of King Prospector, Dano the Mano was there. Chris Dyer of Dyer Gold Prospecting Outdoors was there for a minute, along with Tom from tomsgolddirt.com.
1450 Jeff.
1450, Jeff.
15 T-Bone.
15 T-Bone. Looking for 1550, 16. Now, that reminds me, Tom's Gold Dirt. I really like what he does with a lot of his profits. Of course, he's a businessman, so he needs to put a lot of his profits back into his business. But with a lot of his proceeds, like from his live stream tonight, his proceeds will go to a charity. A lot of times it's St. Jude's Children's Hospital. Um, it's some kind of vet program. He's donated to Take a Vet Prospecting Project. He donates to Wounded Warriors and some better, even more better vet programs, care packages for vets, St. Jude's Children's Hospital research. He's a really good guy. He's a personal friend of mine. So head over to www.tomsgolddirt.com, and for your coupon code in checkout, use FLASH for 5% off any purchase. And if you watch his live streams, you could buy entries into his live stream giveaways. I'm not sure if the coupon code works on those, but they might. All right, we have 17 for Tony, Anthony.
Hello, Indiana Tones.
Anthony, rather. Going once. Hey, Indiana Tones, how you doing? Anthony at 17 going twice. Anthony at 7 going 3 times. Now, I've seen files of Anthony Ohio Nuggets gold. It is not just. Pardon me, sorry. It's not just fly poop here, believe me. All right, Anthony, thank you very much. Whew. Man. My fingers aren't working. All right. I have something else for our friend Barb. I have some. I have 5. Anthony, I need to grab your envelope, brother. Oh, I have it here somewhere. You know, I still haven't heard from T-Bone. Got it. I still haven't heard from Truth Seeker.
Yeah, for the life of me, I can't remember his other alias.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh well, it is what it is. I was thinking about having a required registration by sending like 50 cents or something to PayPal or $1 to PayPal, but I don't know about that. So let me take care of Anthony's pickers here before I lose them. It's something that crossed my mind. Uh, Tried sending a coin to my friend Neil. He's also your friend too, if I remember right.
Yeah, he's a member in my crypto group on Facebook as well.
Yeah, Neil's a really cool guy. I really like the urban exploring channel he has now, other than his
What's up,
crypto.
Mike?
Uh, what was He has a good creator channel too, Creators Chaos. Um, but oh, Crypto Cruising says crypto channel. Um, but I try to send him a coin, and of course I wasn't perjuring myself with custom papers. And apparently Great Britain don't like silver coins and bullions and gold being sent there.
Nope,
Which,
not unless the queen gets a cut.
well, screw the Queen. Of course, I'm a Yankee, and we broke free from her a while ago. I have a 1902, a 1906, 1908, 1911, and 1903 V Liberty Nichols. Tell you what, I'm gonna be silly like I was before. I'm not even gonna open up my catalog to see what's the prices on it. Because right now I have it opened up on some paper money, some German marks. But um I'm gonna go nuts, crazy just for you. I must be sick. I'm gonna start off at face value. What a crazy idea! At a whopping 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 stinking cents. God knows they're worth more than that. I believe it, Anthony. You had some really impressive stuff in those vials and stuff you showed me. And a lot of those were even from the Swank West, if I remember right.
Top bid $8 B3. He must be back. Welcome back.
Welcome back, B3. Missed it by that much, Mike from Baby Girl Mining. I know next time I'm in Nevada and I'm heading across the top of Nevada, I'm gonna get a hold of Mike. Hey, what's up?
Barb, B3's already got 8. You'll have to beat that.
One second. Put my picture up here so you don't have to see me coughing into my hand. Olé. Would you like some background music?
I can't hear it anyway because I got it muted.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
They might.
Would you like some background music out there, my friends? Barb at 9, looking for 10, 950, 10. You on Kid Watch, Chris? Chris hitting it at 10. Looking for 1050, 11. Ah. $10.50, 11, $10.50, 11. Cleaning house, the wife is sick in bed. I know how that is, Chris. I was in bed most of, a couple weeks ago. I was in bed Monday, but I've worked Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I wanted to leave like at 9:30 in the morning yesterday, man. You know that bitter that bitter taste you get when you feel like puking. Bitter acidy taste.
Yeah.
Had that pretty much all day. Looks like we had tops of 22 people in here. Now, keep that going through the whole thing. That'd be totally awesome. B3 means cleaning your house, Ed. I don't need the house clean, B3, but you've seen my shop, brother. You're more than welcome to come help me clean my shed and my garage.
See you later, Jelly Bear.
Gotta run, get some school supplies for my son. The FEMA camp, huh? I meant Walmart. See you later, Jelly Bear. Be safe out there. I know Cincinnati area only got rain and not the snow and the ice we got. Okay, B3 relic recovery at 10. Looking for 1050 or more. Going once. B3 relic recovery with 10. Still looking for 1050 or more. Going twice. Our friend B3 relic recovery, Chris at 10. Unless someone pulls the trigger, go in. Okay, it's all yours, Chris, at $10.
Yeah, speaking of cleaning pregame, when Ed and I were talking, I was testing out my new webcam, and he looks over behind me and he's like, "Is that your TV? You need to dust it off." And I was like, "Man, I told you I really don't watch TV."
Looked like your stereo console was pretty dusty, too.
Yeah, this whole area is dusty. It's all the dirt and everything I play with down here. Yeah, there was some silver earlier, Mike. I'm not sure if there's any more.
Yeah, one more.
And welcome in, Mike Cariotti, or however you say that.
Name don't look familiar. But let me see. I know I've sold. I could swear Chris has been involved in the auctions before. So let me see if I could find his envelope. Brian's World, Piano, Nevo, Unknown Truth Seeker, Mr. Lodak, Dwight Wooten, Yukon Cornelius, Susan Hamilton, Matt from No Golden, Utah, Bob, Audra, Laurel, Ray Rusa, and Taz D. No, I don't see one.
Oh, okay. That's Baby
3.
Girl Mining switched accounts.
Oh, yeah, the name does look familiar after all. From Facebook. Oh! Sorry, guys and gals. I'm still a little foggy. Alright, I do have Baby Girl Mining. Just in case, but I need a Chris. Now, Chris, do you want me to hold on to them and come up for a visit or whatnot? Whatever you want, just let me know. But even to you, I'd have to charge $7.95 for priority mail, even though you're 35 minutes away.
He says he'll come and get them at some time.
Okay. I'm easy to work with, bro. I'm working in Van Wert right now, or I would really seriously think about bringing them down to you. Okay. Now, up above, you can see I have
Well, is Daniel working today? Kind of surprised he hasn't popped in, or Jess.
I don't know if Dano's working. Jesse's over on Facebook. I was playing pool with them till about 2. But there we go. Nice. Prospector. Prospector. There. 1 ounce silver round with prospector on it. Whoop. Mining down on the back. Come on, focus. See my background in the back though. I'll move that over. Uno momento, por favor. On camera there. Microscope. But nice count seen on the back, 1 troy ounce, 0.9995 silver. Edges. And nice sourdough out on the stream. Looking for that shiny. And I would like to also get oh, what am I thinking, Jared?
Oh! Your opening bid?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Wow, someone got a really good deal on that Englehart. I'd like to start it off at. I'm gonna. Well, I'll have to start off at $20 on that. That is under what I paid for it, and you can't get it for under that. So.
Mike at 20.
Thank you, Mike.
T-Bone 21.
Mr. T-Bone at 21. Judah. 22. Mike? I have some beautiful Mexican Libertads. I don't want to sell them though. I really have a thing about Mexican silver. Mike at 24. Anthony at 25. Will Mike give a uppercut at 26?
26.
Bam. And Anthony blocks at 26 and comes back with 27. Can I get 28? Bam. 28. Be back again. Running to the store. Don't auction the good stuff without me. Hurry back, brother. Oh, jeez. How far away is the closest store to you? Can't be too close. I know where you live. Mike at 30 and T-Bone's out. Start the timer. Give some others maybe a couple minutes to think about it. You have to go all the way into St. Mary's? Well, drive safe, brother. Drive safe. I don't know if the roads are as icy down there as they were up here. I believe it's all rain now, though, and not freezing rain. So drive safe. Oh, and Anthony comes in with the I'm out and hits with below the belt during the countdown at 31. Can I get a 32, Michael? Mike, 32? Countdown. Got a minute and 30 seconds in the countdown. 31:25. I'll take that. Now I do have a real interesting silver.
We'll see you later, Susan.
Susan. Oh, yeah, that's right. You're watching your grandson. Oh, cool. Enjoy picking up your son and thank you for being here. I know you were watching your grandson today. I think I'm going to put up this Tokyo 1964 18th Olympiad silver medallion from the Tokyo Games.
Hello,
21,
Matthew.
21 grams. Let me check something though. Hey, Matthew Golden Adventures, how you doing? All right, hun. We might still be on. And Yukon Cornelius should be arriving anytime soon.
I just reached over for something to write on, and I saw an envelope here and picked it up, and it felt all heavy. It's got that 1 ounce silver round I won from the auction a while back.
Cool, cool. All right, Mike. Baby girl mining at 31, 25. I'll put that in your envelope, sir. Let me just get my paper, my spreadsheet in order here. All right, put this in his sleeve. And grab baby girl's mining envelope. I know it's in here. What the heck's this paper floating around? I don't know.
I got thrown off finding that 1 ounce silver bullion. Now I don't remember what I was going to write down.
Yeah, all stoked, huh? For some reason, I can't find baby girl's mining's envelope.
Maybe they already had it, requested it to be sent out.
I would have put it in a box. I might have gone out with it.
Mike said, thanks for the towel. Now, you guys were talking about those. Didn't you guys say there was a red one?
Yeah, but the only people that got the red towel were Vermont during Adams and Mojo's Vermont outing. I don't even have a red one. But I really like them. We'll be getting more. Are you in the mines today, Mike, or are you at home? Oh, now, too bad Audra ain't here, because if Audra was here, I'd pull a really nice Pepsi bottle I have.
What's up, Chris?
Or, no, I'd throw in the Pepsi bottle with it, but I have a really nice Hydro X bottle, and I know Audrey loves bottles, and that's a really nice older pop bottle with beautiful graphics still. I'd throw that. Oh, bummer. That sucks. I just went to a funeral not long ago for a very good friend of mine. It's a bummer. He was like 10 years younger than me. A really great guy. Hey, Chris Dyer, how you doing? Hope you're staying warm. But we have this Tokyo piece right here. The Tokyo Olympics. 1 second, please. Doggone it, my fingers, I swear. I'm being mostly blonde today.
Hey, there's Bob. What's up, Bob?
Bob. Bubba-Bubbaroonie. Wear nails, SpongeBob. Just kidding, Bob, my friend. Okay, now you guys, I'm gonna have this going at $25. Uh, you could search on eBay and see that price is very good. It's silver. It's 21 grams of silver, 30 millimeters in diameter. Um, I'm seeing prices for it at $49.99. The cheapest so far, 65. Um, 64.99, 59.95. So I'm gonna go with that. $25. A little bit of history there, ladies and gentlemen. Jeffrey! Jeffrey Eatley, how you doing? Hey, anytime. I'll work out a commission for you. All my commission would be gross and not over spot or over reserve. It would be gross. But we could talk about it. Oh, cool, cool, cool. Good to hear it. Now, everybody out there who's a fellow creator like I and Mr. Lodak and stuff, Jeffrey, he's a fellow Niminati member. He's a professional photographer, and if photography's in your bag, if you enjoy photography like I do, I wish I had a new DSLR digital and not my old 35 millimeter. um, but I enjoy his content. He puts out very good content, in my personal opinion. Check him out. If you can dig what he does, please subscribe. Yeah, I just did a new banner on my page and on my Patreon page the other day. Hey, Jeff, check it out. Let me know what you think, bro. Going to
Yeah,
have. I did eBay that coin, and I'm not seeing it nowhere near the asking price.
yeah, I think this is the third time we've tried to auction this. Not much interest in it for some reason.
No, we sold it once,
Oh, did
but
yeah.
but he never paid.
Oh,
See, I can show what I'm seeing right here. There it is, right there, the exact coin right there. Um, for there's the back, the exact back. Oh, here, I'm gonna, I didn't do my transition. $65, buy it now. The front, back, the exact same medallion. Um, there's a pair at a good price. The silver and bronze at 52. Oh, wait, what's this? $24.95 in the box. Okay, there is one cheaper, but that that's pretty good shipping too. But that isn't for your friend Ed Marvin here at Flashing Your Pan to help bring you better content from new locations and help me with my trip to Washington. Or I mean to the mother lode. Just got some new lights into review. Excellent. Nice. I'll have to keep an eye out for it. I have some studio lights, 3-point lighting system in a bag in my shop, waiting for me to clean up my shop. Because I have one large room. I have enough for 2 sets in my large room of my shop. Then I have a smaller room I want to turn completely into a green room for chroma key work. And then the little closet in there, I'm going to have to find room to cram more of my stuff into. But first, I need to clean my garage so I have room to bring stuff out into and put all my work tools and stuff in my garage and turn my shop, the shed, into like a real functioning studio. Make it so I want to put cable out there so I could have Wi-Fi and hardline internet, hardwire internet out there. I got it heated not too long ago. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Geez, not much on that. Okay. Well, how about 20? Someone drop a 20 on that? Gee whiz. Where are you from, by the way, Jeffrey? I thought I heard it one time in one of his videos, but I forget. After all, I am partially blind.
Someone's at my door. Excuse me for a few minutes.
Partially blind. Okay. Are you locked and loaded? It isn't the crackhead that was casing your house.
No, it's a neighbor across the street.
Ah, the bayous of Louisiana. Nice, nice, nice. I've been to Baton Rouge and New Orleans. My foster brother lived in the Big O for a while. What's that? The Big Easy, New Orleans. I mean, you live in the same area, same state as the Smallhorns, then. Christina and Eddie Smallhorn. I hope the weather's been kind to you this year and not a lot of bad thunderstorms and flooding. Hmm, Nice, nice. 60 miles from Baton Rouge. And 120 from New Orleans. A lot of good history there. Yeah, what was it? Yeah, the Perry Township or whatever by New Orleans. Is it Jean Lafayette, the hero that saved New Orleans? Helped Stonewall Jackson during the War of 1812 defeat the British and save New Orleans? Oh, Jean Lafayette. Yeah, Jean Lafayette. He's one of my heroes. A true buccaneer, American hero. Um, yeah. All right, boys and girls. Boys and girls. I got a Morgan silver dollar here. Um, Not that one. There it is. I have a Morgan silver dollar here. It's a 1921 silver Morgan dollar, last year issue of 90% silver. Look at it. Isn't she beautiful? Beautiful. I took this off the block. Maybe some other time. I love lightning storms myself, Jeffrey. All the time. I'll be out on the back porch checking out the beautiful light show, and my better half thinks I'm absolutely nuts. That's in remarkable condition. Remarkable condition. Uh, yeah. Still nice luster on it. I believe it's a 7 feather. Yes, it's a 7 feather. I believe it's Philadelphia mint. There's no mint mark. Beautiful Morgan dollar. I'd like to start that off at 20. Um, is my voice back yet? No, he must be talking to his neighbor still. So give me a second
I'm here.
to type this out. 1921 Morgan silver dollar. Um, no mint mark on it. What'd I say? $20. Last year of 90% silver dollars issued. 1878 was 8 tail feathers. Good question. I don't know. Barbara's on the board with $20. Looking for 21. 21, 21. got a great picture of lightning from the last chase, and it's all on the channel. Oh, I'll definitely look for it. I'll definitely look for it, Jeffrey. Hey, welcome, Bob. How you doing, Mr. Denault? It's
Hello,
good
Bob.
to see ya. GoPro Unlimited at 21, looking for 2150 or greater. Hey, Alaskan American, how you doing? And welcome to my bi-weekly live auction here at Flash in Your Pan.
Yeah, the neighbor had a bike come up missing. They wanted me to look at the security cameras, but I don't have time right now.
It's a tough, isn't it? I'm busy right now, can't you tell? Sorry, Jerry.
And Jeff's out.
Barb's at 22. Jeff's out. We're looking for 2050, 2250 or greater. Hi, Liz.
Hi, Liz.
I hope everything with your family has worked out well, my friend. I missed off the cuff, but I definitely understand, sister. You are always in my thoughts and prayers, my friend. If any of you like metal detecting, Liz has 2 awesome live streams a week when permitting. Most times she's on the ball and she's live, but she has Coffee with Liz every Sunday at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, or Off the Cuff Thursday evenings at 7:30. I love her live streams and her community over there. And she's even recognizing the rest of the treasure hunters out there that are not metal detectorists, but 99.9% of gold prospectors do own a metal detector. I own 4 of them. I love you too, Liz. Say hi to Mr. Producer, the dog, and Miss Nakendo. Her daughter has a gaming channel. It's pretty cool.
Not you, Jeffrey. Gold Pro Unlimited is also Jeff.
Jeffrey, I wasn't in. Sorry, buddy. Sorry for the confusion. -6 when I get up. I don't even know, but we had a 24K AT wind chill as well. Ooh. Oh, that reminds me of a couple years ago. For 2 weeks we had -41 degrees. And I was trying to frame a bank at that time. Ice, snow, it snowed every frickin' day. I had to shovel snow off the concrete blankets, do my work, put the concrete blankets back, go home, shoveled the driveway. I was sick on top of it and stuff, and it was like one day when we were into framing, we rolled the trusses and we did that with 41 below zero and wind. I was on the windy side in my JCB, and oh, didn't matter what I wore, Mr. Lodak, I was still freezing. I even had toe warmers in my boots, trying to keep warm. But I got pretty sick on that job. One day I drove up there an hour away. I look at fresh 4 inches of snow on the ground. I drove around the building in through the parking lot. I got on the phone. I left a message with ER, and I went home and went to bed. Oh
Yeah, that's
my!
pretty dang cold. I haven't been temperatures like that since I did the fish hatchery in Wyoming.
Cold, cold, cold. And Barb's at 22, right?
Yeah.
Looking for 2250 or greater. The clock is ticking. And then next up on the mat, we have a 1900s New Orleans Mint Morgan silver dollar, 90% silver. It's not in as good a shape. It's tarnished, and that will be
Welcome, Andrew. He says
starting
he's from
at
Wyoming.
I'd be starting at 20. Wyoming, beautiful country. Andrew O'Neill, Black Cloud Mining. I thought you lived in Arizona though, Andrew, and not Wyoming. I thought you lived out of Kingman, Arizona. I could be wrong though. It's good seeing you here in our live chat room. Well, I hope you weighed them down. Ooh, excuse me. Dwight, I know concrete blankets can be a real pain in the.
Welcome, Doodles Gone Digging.
Jackson Hole. There's the great lunch counter rapid at on the Snake River out of Jackson Hole, Wyoming, and also some great skiing and snowboarding. We have $22 for Barb going once, $22 for Barb going twice, $22 for Barb going 3 times. Thank you very much, Barb. And I'll put that here in your.
She's won all but what, like 2 or 3 auctions today?
Uh, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, he's won most of them.
She said she's been getting that overtime. It's helping her clean house here.
I had it all messed up, kind of. Move that over there. Got this right here. This is a little more beat up. It's a little older. Um, 21 years older. It's from the New Orleans Mint. It has an O mint mark. 90% silver. Starting bid of $20, please. It's still in fairly good condition. You can read the Liberty on it. Some of the detail in the hair. See the lips fairly good. Can see the date plain as Jane. It's Anthony on the board at 20. I'm looking for 2050 or greater. Yep, that's right, brother. You can't win them all. Barb at 21, looking for 2150 or greater. Oh, yeah?
What does that mean? The O/CC?
It would be O over a Carson City mint. I don't. Let me get my scope down further. Get that mint mark a little better. I'm not seeing any evidence of CC, Andrew. But still, I know it's fairly worn. Carson City mortgages are very highly demanded.
$22 Barb.
Alaskan American 2250. And all of those that may consider becoming a Patreon member for January Patreon awards, anyone who's eligible. I'd like to get to 30 Patreons before I offer it. Is the Spike Strike water table. I have one of my own. It's a great piece of equipment for any Patreon in the $5 tier or higher are eligible. For every $5, you get one entry. Something to think about for anyone out there. I do monthly reward giveaways, and eventually we'll be having Patreon only outings. And the more Patreons, the better the rewards will get. I have goals of metal detectors and other equipment for Patreons for rewards, nuggets, and more. I gotta find more pickers and regain my nuggets because a lot of you, which I really greatly appreciated, really went above and beyond on the auctions for my trip for Washington. I couldn't have did it in the style I did it without you, and it's greatly appreciated. We're at 2450 with Alaskan American. Looking for 25 or greater. Now I search something. We do have more silver coming up, though.
Do we hear 25?
Looking for 25. Pardon me. All right. Let me see here. We're still at. How long are you going beyond? I don't know, Mike. I don't know, Mike. Alaskan American at 2450 going once. You heard that. I had it ticking away. AA 2450 going twice. 2450 going 3 times. Thank you, American, Alaskan American. Let me make you up an envelope. Yes, I know.
Congrats.
This is your first time. Please, Mr. Voice, can you fill in our viewers on shipping and handling charges and why, please?
Shipping and handling is $7.95 for priority mail because of the insurance and everything. And you can put multiple items, and you can also hold items for another auction. And that the insurance just covers both sides for both Ed and yourself.
Thank you very much, Mr. Lodek. I greatly appreciate it, buddy.
And those come in a flat rate shipping box.
Yep.
So one of the smaller ones.
So you automatically have $50 worth of insurance. I send you a tracking number, and I also you usually get it within 3 days, depending where you're at. AK maybe a little farther. What the hell? I didn't touch that again. Alright, now we have a 1 ounce silver Britannia bright uncirculated. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful coin. 999 fine silver. 1 Troy Arrow. 2020. Has the picture of the Queen, 2 pounds. And we'll be starting that off at $20, please. Let's see how it goes to start. Nopers. Let's see, Alaskan American won that. Let me get caught up on my sheet. Mike's at 20. Our friend from Baby Girl Mining was a great guest on Tuesday Night Hangout Live also. If you could check out that episode in the second season of Tuesday Night Hangout Live playlist. And if you feel like it, please feel free to binge watch. There's a lot of good episodes. A lot of good shows. I thought I had a bunch more Indian. Bunch Indian. For our gal. Hmm. Very interesting. I could have swore I had more somewhere. Oh. Maybe they're in the mail. Oh, goodness sakes.
Yeah, Brian, you can bulk put more, have them ship in the next auction or whenever you're ready. They hold
Oh,
quite a few
yeah.
items, so
Oh, yeah. Here, let me put up my camera. I'll show you what I I've just been coughing a lot and haven't been wanting to really have you all see me coughing and crap. So I had my pictures up. But I send them out in this priority box. And I'll stuff it and hold it till the next auction or as long as you wish. And as long as it fits, it ships. And you just have that one time shipping and handling fee at $7.95. But yes.
now, Ed, do you still have flash in your pan your old stickers available to throw in those?
Yes, sir, I do right here. Ta-da! But that ain't all. With every new purchase, you also get the new Flash in Your Pan sticker. And that there is a $3 value right in itself. But if you don't want to bid and you still want a sticker or two, just send $3 to my PayPal me and I'll send you one out, shipping included. If you would like to, $5 shipping included. And if you want one of each, let me know and I'll make that happen. But everyone that wins a bid will have one of each in their box just for being part of the live stream to show a little bit of my appreciation for you all. Sure will, Jeffrey. Thanks for hanging out with us for a while, my friend. Have a good one, and until then, may you always have a flash in your pan. If you're into photography, anybody, check out Jeffrey Eaterly's page. Uh, he puts out a lot of great content for photographers. I'm glad you had a good time, Jeffrey. Thanks for joining us, brother.
Top bid still baby girl mining at 20.
Yes, sir. Works. Alaskan American. Okay, where are we at? Top bid $20. Looking for 2050 or greater. Tick, tick, tick. Bam, bam, bam. I don't know if I want to start any music. We've already been in it this far, Mr. Lodak. And I have 3 monitors full of stuff going on. I need to add that fourth. I've had a tower for my monitors sitting in a box over the yonder for about 2 months. But you know how I am about Tuesday night Hangout Live. I have yet missed. Oh yeah, that reminds me, Barb. I rescheduled you for the 18th of February to the 25th. It ends up I am not going to Nashville. So if I won't have to cancel my first show in over 2 years. So if you would like to reschedule it back to the 18th, other than the 25th, that's fine by me. If 25th is fine, that's fine by me. Whatever you want, sister. Hey, Don, how are you, brother? Um, we have a bid on that for 20, I believe,
Yeah,
already
that was
by
him.
Mike. Good to see you, Don. I hope you're not getting too drenched there in Vancouver. I'm glad to hear you're doing well. All right. $20 for our friend Mike going once. $20 for our friend Mike going twice. $20 for our friend Mike going 3 times. Thank you very much, Mike. Put that in the case. Put it in your envelope along with your other silver round. Now I'm gonna throw some more V's up on the board. V nickels up on the board. Oops. Do a little stuff here in my encoder. And we're going to start this off at the same as the last time. I'm going to go with face value. We have a 1911, 1907, 1907, 1912, and 1899. Liberty v. Nickel, 1911, 1907, two 1907s, 1912 and 1899. Bam, bam, bam. And we're already to $3. Anthony at 4. And I get a 5, please. 455. We could go, if you want to go in increments, 50 cents, that's cool with me. Okay. Mike from Baby Girl Mining won the last one. Come on, fingers. And we're up to 650. 650, looking for 7. 777. Can I get a 7? Well, you can always buy 5 right now, Don. My friend Don, longtime subscriber and part of the Flash fam. BMXer Don01 from my neck of the woods back in the Pacific Northwest. I was hoping to be able to go prospecting with him on the rainy week. I was back home in Washington, and unfortunately, you know how schedules can be, especially during the week. But we're looking for $7, $7 anyway.
What date am I missing there? I've got 1911 in there twice for some reason.
It was two. No, I have two 1907s.
Yeah, I missed a number there somewhere. Because I've got 1911 twice.
1899.
Got that, and the two 1907s and the 1911.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, you have it right on the one I copy and pasted.
Oh, was it a 1912?
Yeah.
Okay.
1907, 1907, 1912, 1899, and 1911.
Yeah, I tried to correct that, and I guess I messed it up.
It's 651. Oh, come on, throw an extra 4 bits in there. I hear you, Don. Hopefully it won't be another 8 years till I'm back home again for a visit. And Barb's back on the board with 7. Looking for 750 or greater. Tell you what, we'll even go with 25-cent increments. The 725 or greater. Was folding clothes. Ah, good thing you came back. Never know what you'll miss. I do have a roll of really good Indian head pennies coming, and I forget what else, but We'll see. When that gets here, we'll see.
T-Bone at 750. Outdoor influencer in the house. Welcome.
Hey, Jeff, how you doing? Jeffrey, our friend Outdoor Influencer. We had a really good show with him last week. Thank you for being our guest.
Dwight with 10.
Good, good. Al, I talked to Rose from the Treasure Vixens, Jeffrey. They're on the lineup in March for the 10th of March. So you might have to call in during that show since you've done some collaborations with them. Barbara at 10:50.
Don't piss her off, guys. She'll
Excellent.
outbid you everything. She'll snipe everything you bid on.
The Gold Hog Flow Pan. I'd rather have the Gold Ram from Spike Strike Adventures. I think the Gold Hog Flow Pan, the fact that it's cool that it folds down the way it does, but for 99 bucks, that's kind of steep. Where the Gold Ram is
What's up, Redman?
a lot cheaper, and it's still a pretty good flow through type pan. I hope you love it though, Don. I hope you love it and you find a lot of gold on your creek. Hey, Gold Rush Redman! How you doing? We have Dwight Wooten at 11. Barb Connell comes in with 1150. I'm going to be offering here in the future, not quite yet, but here in the future, I already ironed it out with Spike Littlejohn, who actually manufactures everything he sells in his garage. He made his own thermoform machine, makes his own mold, and I just love that do it yourself kind of stuff. That's what I built my channel on to begin with. And I just love that. He's a great guy. I know him personally. But I've been ironing out stuff to offer it on my website. So, but um, he is listed on Etsy and eBay. I believe it's Spike's Gold on both. But if you type Spike Strike Gold, I'm sure you'll find them. Okay. 1150 is top bid for
Barb.
Barb going once. 1150 looking for 12. Barb going twice. Welcome back, Susan Hamilton. with the grandchild and son, grandson and son. Hey, Barb's Susan's son, how you doing? And Barb with the winning bid at 11.50.
50.
Oh, at 3 times. Uh, remember, I'm partially blonde. Thank you very much, Barb. I'll be putting that stack on your envelope.
You didn't do the closing. You didn't go the 3 count.
I
Brian
thought I
says
did.
12.
Oh, well, that starts it all over. Let's start the clock. Yeah, I have to refer back to my moderator, and he isn't the world's greatest moderator for nothing. All right. We have Jaron. Could you help me out on this? Barb is contesting. I thought I counted down.
No, she's confirming too. He said he got it. A bid in there.
Okay.
She said, "Wait,
Okay.
he got a bid in at the end."
Okay. Okay. Now, Barb, would you like to counteract at 12.25 or greater? Clock's ticking. You snipered it in. Too bad I don't have a sniper crosshair going like Silver Stacker does. It's pretty cool. AA snipe that in. Last second bid. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And we have less than 40 seconds left on the ticker. Oh, come on, Dwight. You know us better than that here at Flash in Your Pan, buddy. All right, everybody. Tick, 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 tick. All right, AA at $12 going once. At $12, anyone want to sneak in at 12.25 or greater? And AA at 12 going twice. It's not too late yet. $12 for Alaskan American going 3 times. I need a gavel. No sniper there. Thank you very much. All
Going
that
3
for
times.
just the
Sold.
1911. Sold. All right. I have Alaskan here. That's on your stack, brother. Now up to the board, we have this Standing Liberty Quarter. You can clearly see the date. Wait to move some stuff around here. Sorry, guys. Hmm? What'd I do wrong now? Oh, there it is. Bam. Standing Liberty Quarter, 90% silver in good condition. 1929 S. That's San Francisco Mint. We'll let it start at face value.
Anthony with $1.
That was 12, right? Alaskan American at 12.
Anthony at 3. Bob Denault 4.
We're looking for 425 or greater. Anthony at 425, looking for 450 or greater. You got lucky. She didn't want it bad enough to nab it back. I'll have more victory nickels before too long. Actually, I have some more right here. Haha. And more right here. Haha. So, never know. I have some buffalo heads. I have a stinking, not a stinking Lincoln, but a Franklin $50. I have some Walking Liberties $50. I have a Mexican $1. I have a Mexican $2. I have a 1753 $4. I have some arrowheads. If you want to see arrowheads up there, let me know. That glare from the light on my microscope just bites. Don't really want to take it out of the barb at 5, looking for 525 or greater. Yeah, now we're real talking. Timer's clicking, ticking. Read the guide and In God We Trust real well, and even sees all the stars on the side right here. Date, plain as Jane. Yeah, a lot of times it's hard to find even a standing liberty with a partial date. And can still see some of the feathers, not much. I do have some German coins and I have some German paper money. I have some German play money, Spinels. But I do have some German coins somewhere. I do have some Nazi pennies. I have some Great Britain stuff. Luxembourg, which I believe is a Bavarian province. Batavia, which I believe is Bavarian. All right, beepers off. Are we still at Barb at 5?
Yep.
All right, Barb off to vacuum. Only won a token in engines last auction, yeah. All right, Barb at $5 for the Standing Liberty quarter going once. Barb at $5 going twice. Still a good deal from what I see. Barb at $5 going price. Barb at $5. Thank you very much, Barb. All right, now what do we got? We got some Buffalo nickel. And I think I'll do it the same way as before, my friend. Now, some of these, I gotta. Ooh, a very faint 1934. 1936 San Francisco Mint. 1934 very fine 20. I believe it's Philadelphia. And that's marked for $4, $2. 19. Might be. That sure looks like a 9 in there. So 1919 maybe. Where's my flashlight? 1819 maybe. I don't know. 1819. Huh. Okay, it'd be in 1919. I believe it's 1919. Can barely read it. And then 1929. You can see the 29 on the date. 1929 nickel. And those 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Starting bid 25. And Anthony breaks the ice. Now 1. Hey, I thought you were. You see, I'm looking for some German coins. Netherlands. Older German coins or younger German coins? Got a lot of Netherlands. I know I have a bunch of German ones somewhere. You gotta be careful with GoPro Unlimited's envelope. It has a $1 star note in it. Well, $1. Gee whiz. I know there's some worth 5 times that in there. Panama. French Indochina. I believe those are silver too. Great Britain. Great Britain. Great Britain. Great Britain. And Great Britain. I have a Germany Federal Republic 1 mark, a couple of them, but they're 76 and 77. 1975 F mint mark, 2 marks. 1975 G mint mark, 5 mark. 1990 J mint mark. I have a 1935 J mint mark. 50 pennies or.
Brian, he can. If you lost track of how much you owe, he's got it written down, and I'm sure he could send you an invoice. You'll have to give him an email address.
Right. Which you could send me.
Or you can just click that link, and Ed can tally it up real quick for you.
Right now you're looking at $26.50, I believe, without shipping and handling. Alaskan American.
Hey, there's Dano.
Dano the Mano.
And you don't even have your glove on.
Oh, I do.
Oh, do you on the other hand?
Yeah, I have $24.50 for the Morgan and 12 for the nickels. Be $26.50, not including shipping and handling. Alaskan American. You're at the Olive Garden.
And then add $7.95 for that shipping. Anthony, $4.25.
Yeah, I have 1 coin alone already that one alone is marked for that. Come on, people. But it is what it is. Oh wait, 24.50 and 32. That'd be 37.50 or 36.50. Let me get it right. sorry. 24.50 plus 12 plus 7.95 shipping. Grand total with shipping is $44.45 American, Alaskan American. So that's all included. The Morgan dollar 24.50. The lot of Liberty V nickels 12, and shipping and handling 44.45. And you do want me to hold that for 2 weeks till the next auction, correct? Let me check, Barb. $18, 20, 22, 5 point. Yes, ma'am, 78. Your shipping's already paid for. So, yes, ma'am. Confirmation. And Dana's at the Olive Garden. Gotta run. I will catch you all later. Have a next one, Don. It's good seeing you, buddy. Hey. Got another page in there too. 1908, 5 cents in Germany, 1908, D mint mark, 1908, A mint mark, 1912, F mint mark. I have more Nazi stuff that I'd have to hunt down. Who was talking about that? Dwight, I believe. I'll get look for a bunch of my Germany stuff for the next one. I do have a 5 mark, silver 5 marks from the German Empire, but it's worth like $250. It's in beautiful shape, and I don't want to sell that for melt, not at all. But we'll talk about it, White. All right, looking for 525 or greater for this awesome stack. See, there's 4. There's marked for 2. So there's 6 already, and that for 5 of them. I know a couple of the dates are really hard to see, but how are we doing? Arthur Moorhead, how you doing? Excellent. I do have 2 German. Are you interested in currency? I do have some really nice older 1910 1,000 marked bills. Red label with red serial numbers. They're nice. Um, if you're interested.
Dwight with top bid, $5.
What are we at now?
$5, Dwight.
Oh, yeah. Looking for 525 or greater. 525 or greater, please. I try to be, Arthur. I try to be. You like cool and odd stuff, huh? Okay, okay. I I thought I had more paper products. Okay, Dwight Wooten at $5 for these buffalo head nickels. Going once. Looking for 525 or greater. Dwight Wooten at 5. Yeah, I know, and you sent one to our buddy Ray Rusaw in Alaska. Um, $5 going twice to our buddy Dwight Wooten, looking for a sniper at 525 or greater. We appreciate all you do for the channel, Dwight Wooten at $5 going 3 times. The gavel's down. Thank you very much, Dwight. I'll put these in your envelope. I got it right here.
I'm going to have to take off in about 30 minutes because my technical analysis teacher is going to be on.
Okay. Well, I have I do have a Patreon rewards drawing tonight at 8, and I would like to take care of some other stuff before that gets here. Dwight's going in your envelope. Do you want me to hold them with your other stuff for the next auction, or do you want me to send them out? Let me know, brother, and you know, you know. I didn't had math wrong and sent you 34. Oh, did. I forgot what it was. Thank you for vacuuming, Barb. Hang on to it. Okay, Dwight, will do, brother. Yes, I can check on that again. What if you want Alaskan American? Let me see. Um, Alaskan American 2450 for the Morgan. 12 for lot of nickels. And right, what you say you sent 34. That was 36.50 right there. And then the shipping and handling priority mail at 7.95 is 44.45 minus 34 would be $10.45. Hold yours till next time, Anthony. Will do. I just watered the plants. What's next? Well, I'm losing Jaren here shortly, Barb. And I gotta get ready for my Patreon awards giveaway tonight. And there's some stuff I need to take care of. We've been behind here for 3 hours. Do you want me to hold your package, Barb, or ship it out? There you go. Or do you want me to hold your package, Barb, or ship it out? Ship it, please. Will do. Will do. I will do at that, Barb. Dwight, for the next auction in 1 week or 2 week, 1 week to get it back on schedule, or 2 weeks, you'll know later. I'll get some more German stuff together. Like I have these really nice 1,000 mark note there, and this one's about uncirculated. It's a beautiful mark note from 1910, and I have some nice German currencies. I'll look for some of my German coins just for you, my friend. And I'll see what other goodies and stuff I can find for all my treasure hunting friends out there. How about a real to end the day? You got it, sister. You got it. You got it. Check something real quick, though. Let me check. All right. What would you like? Here's what I have available. I have 1790 2 real, 90% silver. I have a 1813 1 real. It's hold. So someone was wearing it so they wouldn't lose their money, or they made a pendant out of it. And then I have a 1753 4 reals. Which one would you like on it? You gonna make me pick? Okay, eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a hillbilly by the toe, and take the prospector to the stream. May you always have a flash in your pan. All right, 2 real. 2 real right there. get it over here.
Hey, Chris, Ralph.
I'm trying, Mr. Lodak. But Barb's an excellent customer and part of the Flash fam, so I hope you understand, man.
Yeah, it's all good.
Okay.
That's the 1792 real.
1792 real. Mexico 90% silver. I'm not sure of the mint. Um, I don't see the Mexico City mint mark on it, so I'm not quite sure. Oh, Mexico City, I think. I think I see it right there. I would like to start that off at $7, or I mean at $15, please. Okay, who won the nickel? Before I forget, Dwight Wooten at
Dwight.
5. Because I don't know, I want to go back and...
Barb with 15.
Susan Hamilton, I'm kind of pressed for time right now. But next week I'll have some more arrowheads, honey. Chris Ralph, good to see you, sir. I really I know it's a month old or so, but I really enjoyed your video on diamonds. Because I had some suspected diamonds in my concentrates here in the Midwest. They would been brought down in the glaciers from Ontario, from the kimberlite fields up in Ontario. And thank you very much. That was a great video. Uh, Ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know Chris Ralph, he's uh, he's editor, a professional geologist and gold prospector, and associate editor at International California Mining Journal. He writes phenomenal articles, and he's been a guest on our show a couple of times now. Always an awesome guest, and he puts out some very, very educational videos. Um, One day when I'm back in the Motherlode or in his area, I would love to go out and glean some knowledge off of him firsthand. Hey, Yukon Cornelius, welcome, welcome, welcome. Yukon on the board at 6, Alaskan American at 18, Barb at 19. Excellent. Sounds great, Chris. Thank you. He really knows his metal detectors too. Um, I was cleaning some stuff off of him for my Fisher Gold Bug Pro. I wish he would have dipped into it a little more, but I know with metal detectors, it's a lot of, like Jesse would say, learning your tool and the different sounds and whatnot. But if you're not yet subscribed to Chris Ralph, go check out his channel. He has skyrocketed up there. I see you too, Yukon. 2350. Alaskan American at 24. Looking for 24, 25 or greater. Nice coin. Little bit of scratch.
1790.
1792 Real. I believe it was minted in Mexico City. Did I set the timer? Where are we? 24. Okay, timer set, Barb. Timer set. The year is 1999.
Party.
I believe that's George the Fourth on there. Emperor of Spain, George the Fourth, maybe, or Carlos the Fourth. I don't know. Yukon Cornelius at 25. Reset that ticker. Looking for 25, 25 or greater. Tick, tick, tick. But remember, Barb, I'll have 2 more next time. Maybe even more by then. I might have
She's
some.
not done yet.
I
2550.
might have some hiding away. I did sell some of my better reals when I had my eBay store like a decade ago. I had some beautiful Mexican silver, older Mexican silver and stuff way back. Um, Yukon Cornelius at 26, looking for 26, 25 or greater. I guess Barb isn't vacuuming anymore. Or what was she doing last? I can't remember. Oh my goodness. And remember, if you feel like getting some gold dirt to pan, there's a couple pay dirt suppliers I do endorse, and one of them is tomsgolddirt.com. Remember to use Flash for the coupon code in your checkout for 5% off your purchase. And help me have a chance to win a 1/4 ounce gold coin, I believe it is. The buzzer beater, waiting for the ticker so I can. It's really close, girl. It's really close. It's really close. Better be ready for the countdown war, Yukon. I love this community. Tick, 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 tick. And Susan, I appreciate you being here. Next time I'll have some arrowheads just for you, lovely lady. 2650. Ooh, and Barb pulled in right before the buzzard at 2750. 28. Buzzer didn't go off, and they still have the war. Looking for 28, 29. Woo. Bam, 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 bam. You see that? Yukon Cornelius says he's out, tapping out. Barb's hurting him. Okay. Let it try and be as fair as possible and letting the timer tick down. Again, everybody, Mr. Lodak, as always, you're the world's greatest moderator in my book. Thank you very much for all you do for me and my channel.
No problem.
Thank you, everyone, very much for being out there. I'm just trying to get ready. So. Barb's such an excellent bidder and new member of the community. I was talking about those reals, so she did get her wish. No, AA, you're right. It's not over yet. Will AA sneak in with a sniper shot? I have to get that graphics. Tick, 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 tick. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, Barb at $29 going once. Barb at $29 going twice. Barb at $29 going 3 times. AA was bluffing you, Barb. Congratulations on that real. That will be shipped out with your package this weekend. Thank you all very much for joining us. I really greatly appreciate it. Something. I very much appreciate everything. I appreciate all of you being here with me this afternoon. I'll figure out if I'll get back on my regular schedule and it be next week or continue in 2 weeks. I'll probably do it next week to get back on schedule due to my illness. Barb, I'll get that shipped out to you. Everyone that put yours on hold, I'll hold it. If you want me to ship it out, email me below, flashinyourpan@gmail.com. Let me know. Because as far as I recall, Barb's the only one I'm shipping out. Thank you very much, hon. And until then, make sure to catch us Tuesday night for Sam Dean, the Adventure Man, another scuba diver treasure hunter. It's going to be a great show. I met him in October when I was back in Oregon and Washington. Great guy. It's going to be a great show. And remember, Sunday night, 7:30 p.m., Prospectors Radio at goldprospectorspace.com. Until then, everybody, may
You know what he's going to say next.
Say it backwards. May you always have a flash in your pan. Then you go. You know what he's
going to say next.
Maybe one day too, we'll meet you on the river or in the field. You never know. Take care, everybody. God bless, and thank you for joining us tonight. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.